What is up, Buttercups? Let me turn this down here. How are all of you today? I hope everybody's having a good morning. And thank you for the Roy and Becky raid. Burning up the roads. Been sending positive thoughts and prayers to you, darling. I hope you're doing okay. And if anybody don't have Burning Up the Roads, any of my people that come in here, go over, check their channel out, subscribe. Good people. She does fun lives. But she's just getting out of the hospital, and we want to show her support and send her our prayers and thoughts, and send the love. Let me see who's in the house here. Let's start from the beginning. Destination's Delight. Good morning, Thomas Jordan. Let me throw you a wrench, brother. Our epic RV adventure was second. Mel Nutty living free zip codeless. Thank you for the raid, Roy and Becky. Nice to see ya. Travel around. I'm going to throw you a wrench, and a little later we will everybody will drop their links so we can get to know each other and hang out, go check each other's channels out. Let's see. Nice to meet you. Travel around. I went over to his channel this morning. Good content there, guys. Very good content. Hitch up and tow. Hello again. I went live last night around midnight Pacific because I couldn't sleep, and I thought maybe I'll get some folks from the UK up here, and they showed up. A couple of them did. It was so cool to see you guys. They were having coffee as I was getting ready to get off the air and go to bed. So that was fun going up live that time. Burning Up the Roads is in here. She's said that she is going to watch till she can go. Getting ready to leave the hospital. Going home today. That's awesome. Let's see. You scroll down here. Bob's Adventure. Yo. What's up, dude? Homestead Aquarius. Nice to see ya. All right. So I thought maybe we could get on here and chat for a little bit this morning. Would a couple of my mods run the link for Burning Up the Roads? I want to, hey, Gracie 58. Nice to see ya. As always, my friend. But if we could run Burning Up the Roads as link for a little bit, that would be so cool. I want to show them love and support, and, stand behind her a little bit. And, lady, I hope you're feeling better real soon. I know what it's like being in the hospital, and I didn't like it, but when I was in the hospital, the food was darn good. I'm telling you, they had really good food at the last hospital I was at. I really liked it. They made me eat healthy, but that was good because their food was good. So I didn't mind at all. Let's see here. Melnelly's saying, be careful, sweetie. To Burning Up the Roads. Yes, I'm happy they're going home today too. Gracie 58. Lucretia's a great lady. She's so sweet. She don't live far from me either. I can't wait to meet her. That would be a lot of fun. I'm not awake all the way yet. I tried to wake up a little bit, jumping around and watching people and talking, but I was so sleepy. It was hard to see the chat when I was trying to chat in Roy and Becky's channel, and I could barely see to type. And I was messaging Burning Up the Roads on Messenger, and I could barely see what I was typing. So, if I got a word in there wrong, sorry. Destination's Delight was up with me last night. She came on and the panel and talked with me. It was midnight my time, so it was nice to have somebody to chat with. We chatted about, hello, Listen Well, nice to see you. We chatted about past jobs and what we did before we basically retired. Listen Well, I threw you a wrench. Nice to see you. You can dodge a ball, but you can't dodge a wrench, as we say. A little later, everybody will run their links. And all I can tell you guys, the best advice I can give you on that is if somebody comes to your channel or you go to somebody's channel, watch the video. Comment something pertaining to the video. Watch it all the way through. It's okay if you leave my channel to go do that. That's great. And then leave a comment. Tell them I sent you. Subscribe and smash the bell. That's the best way to do it, guys. But anyway, yeah, it was fun talking last night. And when I mean, I was only up for an hour, and what was funny is I got so sleepy, I couldn't go to sleep before that, and I was really tired, and that knocked me out. Where I mean, it made my eyes tired, is what it did, and I was able to go to sleep. So it was fun hanging out with some friends for a little bit last night. Tommy Travels came over, and a couple of Hitch Up and Toe was there. I met some more folks from the UK. It was neat. Got some new friends and watched their videos this morning. Van Life Rocks, how you doing? Driving and listening. Okay, just listen. Just keep those hands on the wheel and the eyes on the road, and keep her between the lines, brother. So yeah, it was cool meeting a couple of new people. I mean, I didn't have a lot of people in the chat, but that was great. It was fun. Like Monarch Moments was there, and we talked about other people in the other channels in the communities, and shouted out other channels a little bit, and hopefully sent them some new people. And so yeah, it was kind of fun. It was just a relaxed chat and hang out. For that time of night, I didn't know if anybody would be awake. At first, I didn't know if anybody would come, but Destination's Delight popped right in there and said hello. I'm still drinking my first cup of coffee. That's how late I was sleeping in today. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, being lazy. Last couple of days, I've been doing a lot of stuff on the computer, and I need glasses, and my allergies are acting up. You can tell by how swollen my eyes are right now. So it, I think the reason I couldn't go to sleep last night is I had taken Benadryl because of my allergies, and I kind of napped a little bit earlier for like an hour, and it kind of threw me off. And it's easy to get me, throw me off on those on nighttime, because I used to work nights. I worked 10 at night till 6 in the morning. And so if I stay up late several nights in a row, I get turned around where it's hard to sleep till about 2 or 3 in the morning. And I thought, you know what? I'm laying here doing nothing. I might as well jump up and talk to somebody online. And it was fun. Anyway, and I wanted to shout out people that need their playlist ran. And I do this on every show, just about. Bob's Adventure needs his playlist run. If somebody could run a playlist for Bob's Adventure, one of my mods, please. And if one of my mods could run a playlist for Roy and Becky's Travels, a link to the playlist. And let's see, I think New Horizons, you made it, didn't you? You're there, right? Sherry Van, hello, my friend. Well, thank you for saying hi to the kitties. They're all being lazy right now. Here, I'll turn around and let you see. They're all just sleeping. See them sleeping there? They're all just sleeping. They haven't went outside yet, so they're kind of on. Hey, Thrifty Angela, nice to see you. Yeah, we want to run a link to the playlist for Bob's Adventure, a link to the playlist for Roy and Becky. Also, even though they're not here, I shout people out when they're not here. Honey and Me needs their playlist run, so we could drop a link to Honey and Me's playlist. And Quebec Homestead is another one. If we could run their playlist, a link for that playlist. Quebec Homestead has stuff in French and in English, but such a good channel. A sweetheart gal, Mallory is. She's a sweetheart. You guys check her out. Thrifty Angela just finished New Horizons and Roy and Becky, so I can start on Bob's today. You know what, Thrifty Angela? You rock. And then another link, I want to run a link for Meant to Be Our Beans playlist, because they're very close to the 1,000. They're kind of hand in hand, so that'll help them out. So you guys are awesome. Thank you for doing that. So it'll be Roy and Becky, Bob's Adventure, Honey and Me, Meant to Be, and Quebec Homestead. And it was New Horizons, but I think she made it. I'm not positive. But I would find it a personal favor if all y'all would grab them up and run playlists for them. That's so awesome of you guys. And I like to support all of you guys and tell you how much I love you all. And there's not anybody in this chat right now that I don't believe in, or I would shout out. All of you guys are great. You're all awesome. Um, and now I'm going to talk a little bit about a couple of smaller channels. Um, uh, Thomas Jordan, he's in here. I'm telling you guys, if you like good footage of hikes, and he reminds me of watching some of the bushcrafters, and there's no talking, really. It's just his hikes and his overnight stays, but his editing is great. If anybody does not have Thomas Jordan's channel, go over there, subscribe, watch a video through its entirety, and leave a comment that I sent you, because I believe in this kid. This kid should be a lot bigger than he is. I'm telling you. And now Van Life Rocks is another one that is the same. Great quality videos, a small, young channel, and they deserve to be bigger than they are. Those two, I kind of met at the same time, and I love them both. They're awesome. And Papa Drew loves cake. That's, you know what? I agree, Papa Drew. I love Van Life Rocks. I love Thomas Jordan, and I love cake. That's a great combo right there. Papa Mozo. Now, I was going to shout you out, brother, but you just came in here. Okay, so Papa Mozo is a very young channel too, but he does these fantastic little videos every day, and they make you feel good. They make you see things different. Like, have you tried this today, or have you tried something new today? That is my favorite one so far. So please go check out Papa Mozo. And let me see. I'm missing people coming in. Camping with Glammy, I'm throwing you a wrench. Papa Mozo, I'm throwing you a wrench. In a little bit, I'll have everybody drop their own links. But so the links we're dropping right now are the 5 ones that need the playlist run. Then go ahead and drop. I know they have wrenches, but drop Van Life Rocks, Thomas Jordan, and Papa Mozo, and Burning Up the Roads. Those are 3 younger channels that deserve more subscribers. So let's focus on them. If you don't have them, do yourself a favor. Go check them out, because I think you'll like them. Because everybody in here, we're all kind of on the same page of likes and dislikes. We're kind of in the same area of communities. There's a couple of different communities in here, but we're all, I think we'd all like each other. If you don't have them, Over the Hill RV, welcome to the show. Nice to see you. I appreciate all of y'all. You don't know how much I appreciate you. But yes, these younger channels, I'm not big, but I've been around for a little bit longer. These younger channels deserve our our support, just as the bigger channels do. And all these younger channels that I just shouted out, I watch faithfully. I'm not going to push somebody that I don't know, that I haven't watched a video. I might say, hey, oh, good morning, Griswold Family Vacay. I was shouting you out last night about around midnight, I think it was, on my live stream. I didn't have a lot of folks in there, but I was telling people to go pick you up because I really think you guys are awesome. You and Rayleigh's Creative Travel, I was shouting you guys out. Crafty Caravanners, I threw you a wrench. Eniot, threw you a wrench. I'm here in a little bit. You guys can run your own links. But right now, we are working on playlist for 5 channels. Quebec Homestead, Bob's Adventure, Roy and Becky's Travels. I'm going to forget. Who was it? You guys remember, don't you? I don't know. I forgot. Roy and Becky's Travels, Bob's Adventure, Quebec Homestead, meant to be RVing, and there was one other. My mods are a lot more with it than I am. I'm sure they'll remember. And then we're working on some young channels. Papa Mozo, I'm telling you guys, if you like feel good little short videos, something to give you a thought for the day, to get you going in the morning, check them out. Papa Mozo. Make sure and run Papa Mozo's link. I really, really enjoy his show or his little videos. They're just uplifting. And he's a great guy. He's fun to hang out with. I've hung out with him on a couple of panels. He's a sweetheart. Um, and Van Life Rocks and Thomas Jordan. Those are the smaller channels and Burning Up the Roads. I really want to work on those guys today. So anybody in here, anybody new or anybody that don't know those folks, check them out because I promise you'll like them. And we are sending prayers out to Burning Up the Roads today. She's a sweetheart. Van Vita, welcome to the show, my friend. Hello, Timmy Ray the King. Nice to see you. Van Vita, I threw you a link in a little bit. You can run your link right now. Once again, we're working on some small channels. She's a small channel, too, that really should be bigger. Van Vita, if somebody run her link, too. I'm really intrigued with small channels because I know what it's like starting out. And when I find these young channels, or Bob has found a couple and brought them to me. On Van Life Mode is one of them. I like to connect with them and watch them. And some of these channels, some of these small channels are just so good that they should already be in the 30,000 subs. I'm just surprised that they're not. And I really want to push them out there and help them out. Again, that's Papa Mozo, Burning Up the Roads, Thomas Jordan. Griswold Family Vacay is another one. I'm telling you, all these guys are awesome. Melnetti Living Free Zip Codeless, very young channel. She's the super mod. And she hasn't had a lot of time to work on content, but it's coming up. So you guys definitely check her out. And the playlists to run are Meant to Be Our Being, Roy and Becky's Travels, Bob's Adventure, Quebec Homestead. So yeah, you know what? Why can't we just step off this plane and take this world together and grow together, reach out of our community and meet new people and become one? I think that's the way to go, guys. Hang out with new friends and old friends at the same time. I know Roy and Becky Travel are close to their trying to get monetization, and so we really want to push them. They're over the 1,000. Bob's over the 1,000, and we really want to push their playlist if we can. Miss Southern Belle, hello, my friend. How are you? Vanderella, how are you? I am missing people right and left. What's going on here? I'm telling you. Let me get a drink of coffee. My eyes are just not working great. My allergies are off the hook. And you guys know I tell you all the time, if I miss you coming in, I am so sorry. I will see you at some point. Crafty Caravan, Caravanners, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day where you're at. Miss Southern Belle, never apologize. Family first, my friend. Much love to you. I'll tell you what, Miss Southern Belle is a sweetheart. You guys should check her channel out. And she is such a loyal supporter to other channels. She has been so kind to me. I love her to death. Oh yeah, if Van Vita can't, she don't even have to copy and paste it. Just hit share and copy and hit copy, and then you can paste it over here. I guess that's what he means. Sorry, Thomas. I don't know a lot about computers, as you all know. Papa Drew, I love you, brother. You're awesome. I had so fun on that show yesterday with Papa Drew. He made me feel good, and he kept me smiling, and he is a great interviewer. Him and Bob are definitely two of my favorite people to do interviews. They both make you feel at home. Bob's Adventure I'm talking about. They both make a Trucker's Life. How are you? Going to Vermont. This Trucker's Life is right on. Yeah, if somebody will run Van Vita's link, that would be cool. She is a sweetheart. You guys should connect with her. Next time you go live, she goes live, go watch her. And chat with her. She answers every comment or every chat in there. She's just a sweetheart. Very nice to talk to. We're friends on Facebook also. If this trucker's life's driving, will somebody run his link? I think he is driving. Somebody run his link here and there for me too. He is another great supporter of my channel. He's just a sweetheart, and he's a darn good cook. He cooks in the back of that truck live, and I try to watch every one of those I can from him. He sent me pictures yesterday of what he was having for dinner. I was all jealous. He had chicken fajitas. That was good. That looked good. That made me hungry. But yeah, so if my family that's in here with me, I love you too, Van Vita. If my family that's in here with me, if we can run those playlists for those folks, that would be great. Quebec Homestead, Roy and Becky's Travels, Bob's Adventure, Meant to Be RVing, and I forgot the other one. I know I know you guys in here will remember it. But yeah, check them out. They're all great channels, and problem with running that playlist, make sure you got it on something that you're not watching, because you won't go to sleep if you're running it at night. Every one of those guys, I had trouble going to sleep because I thought I'd run it while I go to sleep. That wasn't working. For sure. There we go. Lori's Way. Hello, Lori's Way. I just threw you a wrench, darling. Awesome. Yeah, Lori's Way, she's a sweetheart. You guys check her out. Thank you. And yeah, I there are so many channels that I watch that I'm so into, and it's hard to remember all of them to shout them out. And I really enjoy shout outs. I like doing shout out videos, and there's an ant on my computer. What the heck? What? Darn ant. There are so many people that I try to watch faithfully, and it's hard, and talking about lives, a lot of us are pushing lives to get our hours, and I'm one of them. I mean, I'm not scrambling for it, but I try to go live when I can or when I feel like it, that I can think that, maybe I can help some other people meet new people and help people grow while doing this, and Lori's Way, I hope you're having a great day, darling. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. I'll go live, and when I go live, and unless it's an interview, I'm interviewing someone. I've only interviewed one person, and that was or one channel, and that was on Van Life Mode, and they are such sweethearts. That was an easy interview because they were so sweet, and I really like their channel, and they're very young. Bob wants me to move in with him. What do y'all think? That's what Papa Drew's asking. 1 for yes and 2 for no. Come on, tell Bob how you feel, people. So should Papa Drew move in with Bob? 1 for yes and 2 for no. That could be quite interesting in a van. Definitely. Oh yeah, I seen that. I just watched the one video. I really like how you did the cabinets, Lori's Way. You guys should go check that video out. She's redoing her van, and it's so cute. It's very cute how she did the cabinets. She's got a good eye for decorating or detail, I guess maybe it would be, but awesome. Thomas Jordan says 1 for yes, Vanderella 2 no. Oh boy, it's a mixed thing, Be careful, Bob. I bet Papa Drew snores a little bit. Oh, I hear you, Destinations Delight. It is hard to watch everybody. I watch what I can. Yeah, and Rayleigh Creative Travels is only 20 away from 500. So there you go. There's a channel that if anybody don't have them, go check him out. I'm an Okie. He's an Okie. You got to love those Okies. I'm just not in Oklahoma anymore. But Rayleigh, really nice cat. Griswold, nice people there too. You guys check them out. They have fun lives. They do trivias. They're from the travel community. Let's see. Grammy Debbie, I'm throwing you a wrench, darling. I missed you earlier. Oh, you just came in. Okay, cool. I threw you a wrench. When you come back, we're going to drop, everybody can drop their links in a little bit. 30 in the house. What's happening? Right on. You guys are awesome. My hours this morning, I haven't looked. Hang on, and I'll tell you. My hours yesterday on my phone, my hours this morning were right at 2,700. I don't know what they're at. Let me look on monetization side of it. Let that load up. And let's see, studio. I'm not sure what it says over here. I'm going to look real quick. I was kind of curious about that myself. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, this one is not too far behind, and I've got about 3 lives. I'm at 2,600 here. So I guess once all my lives come in on it, I'd probably be close to 27. So it's getting. Uncle Lisa, how you doing? Nice to see you, brother. I hope all is well with you. I thought maybe I might see Uncle Lisa last night when I popped up at 12 my time. I thought, I wonder if he's awake. And but I did get a couple of people from the UK in. It was kind of cool. I was just curious about that. If I went on really late, who would I get? And it was kind of fun checking it out. 32 in the house. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of the stream. And don't forget to smash that thumbs up if you haven't. And I'm not begging for it, but you know what? It does good. You guys are awesome. Anyway, Griswold family, I got you. That's right on. Grammy Debbie, check out Rayleigh Creative Travels too. He's only 20 away from 500, and that's what we're gonna push. So if you guys want, drop your links, and that way everybody can go check you out. And but if you don't do it right, guys, it's not gonna stick. If you do not watch a video and comment pertaining to that video, it's not going to work out. You know, they won't stick. And so do both of you a favor. Leave a comment about the video and do me a favor and tell them I sent you. That's the way to do that. Sign up for Meetup at Quartzsite. Right there, what Papa Drew's saying. Whoop, whoop. Sweet. I got to get over there and sign up. 32 in the house. What's happening up in here? I'm still trying to drink my coffee, and it got cold on me. Jeez. That coffee, my cup of coffee might offset my Benadryl, so I'm not so sleepy. Awesome. Yes, so the 5 young channels, again, or 4 or 5 young channels, Van Vita, Thomas Jordan, Van Life Rocks, Burning Up the Roads, and Rayleigh Creative Travels and Griswold. They're not a big channel. You know, all those guys could use our support. Papa Mozo is my other young one channel that I want to shout out. I love Papa Mozo. He's awesome. He does the awesome. Papa Mozo just connected with Honey and Me, and Honey and Me, you will love her channel. She is a sweetheart. Very loyal person too. Very loyal. Papa Mozo, and if anybody, you know what, I'm telling you guys now, discovering Papa Mozo, his videos, has been such a joy. I watched everyone that he's put out so far, and they're feel-good videos. You know how there's feel-good movies? He does feel-good videos. It makes you think. It makes you aware. You know, my favorite so far is the one, have you tried something new today? That is my very favorite. Definitely a cool cat. He's a sweetheart. And I met him through Griswold Family Vacay and Rayleigh Creative Travels. And Papa Mozo is just a nice guy. Really go check him out. I can't say enough about how good his videos make me feel. Papa Mozo, thank you for doing such good content, brother. It's awesome. I'm missing people coming in. Hey, Coral Hitch Up and Toe. How are you, darling? I threw you a wrench too. I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys have two separate channels or is that just your personal channel, but you got a wrench in there anyway. Hello, Shauna Craft. How are you? Oh, this chat's moving really fast on one and really slow on the other. Antiodd 8 and Antiodd 8. Now, let me tell you something a little bit about Antiodd 8. They have the prettiest pictures of the sky, like sky pics, and she puts great music with them, and sunsets and clouds, and that's some of my favorite style of videos. Go check them out. They're really cool. Yes, Vanderella. I've been loving his daily videos too. I really Papa Mozo's. Vanderella's point on that. His morning videos are great. Coral. Okay, so if you're now Coral, now is it or do you have your own channel? As in, like you got content on that? If she does, can somebody check it out and run her link? I don't know if she's just they just have content on Hitch Up and Toe, but if she has content, we'll run her link. But thank you, honey, for coming in and hanging out with us. Homestead Aquarius, another good channel. Now, I met them through Bob, I think. Bob's Adventure. I have met so many people through Bob's Adventure. You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, but somebody's messaging me. There isn't anyone here that I don't believe in as content creators or live streamers. Let me type this in here. Anyway, you guys, all right, Meant to Be got it for me. Thank you, Meant to Be. So yeah, if anybody doesn't have Meant to Be, go over and check her out. Tonight she does 2 lives. One is the update on their RV stuff, and one is a variety show. And dude, you guys will love the variety show. It's so fun. I always have fun watching, or whether I'm on the panel. I love them. So check them out. If we could run her playlist, somebody run a playlist for Meant to Be RV's playlist link, and Bob's Adventure, Roy and Becky's, Quebec Homestead. Anybody else that I mentioned earlier that I'm forgetting? You guys got to bear with me. I'm getting old. Oh, that's okay, Mel Nettie. You drive. Don't even type. Don't look at your phone. You drive, and you get back to work, girl. You're going to get in trouble. Mel Nettie's a sweetheart, guys. She is a super mod, too. Love those super mods. Let's see. Yeah. Johnny's Journey has a video, like a van build video coming out. They and it's Vanderella both. They got a video. They just bought a van and they're going to do the van build. And I told her to chat about it in the stream. You can run a link for it or whatever you need to do. Of course, I'm missing some of the chat. Darn it. Uncle Lisa saying, no, Nettie, you better get off that phone. That's right, Nettie. Off that phone, lady. We want you to be safe, darling. And let me tell you, Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Colas, you guys go check them out. They're such big supporters of this community. And will somebody please run a link for BB3's medical bill PayPal thing? I don't know if she's where she needs to be, but if not, we want to help her. Carlos on call. Hello. Let me get back through there. Okay. Let me get back to this. Carlos on call. Holy moly. Hello, buddy. How you doing? I threw your wrench back at you. I take them away and give them back. Feels like I'm giving you something, you know. That's just selfish, I guess, maybe. But no, I take them away after the show and throw them back at you guys. Carlos on call is going to be setting up an interview with me on his channel. And welcome in, Carlos on call. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, so their first update video going out this afternoon, uploading going slow. Please watch for it. Of course, they're going to be doing. They're dropping a video on the as they're building it out. And I'm telling you what, Johnny's Journey. You give her a wrench or a tool, and she can build something. I'll tell you. I'd have faith in her building me something with just some baling wire and a pair of pliers. That girl can build. Have tools, will travel. Let me get caught up on the chat here. Yeah, and you guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me today. This is so cool. I love when I get an active chat, people wanting to talk and say stuff. I know I've talked to you guys a couple of times on the phone, and I'm amazed at how much she's gotten done in just a couple of days on that van, Vanderella. So yeah, I might do that once in a while, go live late at night like that and get to talk to folks that are, if I'm awake, get to talk to folks that are in different parts of the world. It was kind of cool. I like that a lot. I've met so many people from the UK, and I love it. And I watch a lot of UK channels too. And there was one I was watching the other day. I forget who it was. Oh, Manchester Van Life. And they were going to a meetup or something, but the countryside there, it's so green, and it's not a lot of trees, but like green wherever he was, and like mountains of just green. It was beautiful. I'd never seen nothing like it. I want to go there. Yeah, Vanderella was in the chat last night. That's right too. I see. I'm tired. I don't remember all of it. But anyway, yeah, I really like that show. Manchester Van Life he's not a big channel either, but he's fun to watch. I watched a couple of, I didn't get to comment on them because I was kind of watching and working. I watched a couple of Hitch Up and Toes yesterday, and that was my bad. I didn't comment. But yeah, I'm really in. I'm sorry I missed you last night, Gina. I didn't get a notification. I'm definitely a night owl. Oh, antibiotic, cool. Yeah. So yeah, at nights when I can't sleep, and I know I'm not walking on any of our community. If I go live like that, it was kind of just fun, and it was just a chat. We talked. We shouted out people that wasn't in the chat. We shouted out people in the chat, and talked about past jobs. That was just kind of fun, hanging out and talking. Crafty Caravanners, if you'll email me, I'll send you a sticker. For sure. My email is in my about page. Definitely. I've got to get an email. I just got one ready to mail out today to Miss Southern Belle, I think it was. Or I got it ready yesterday. I've got to get down to the mailbox or the post office and mail it. Yeah, Carlos on call. You will love Thomas Jordan. I love his hikes. They're just so relaxing, and he's just got a good feel about his videos. That's what when I watch videos, not lives, but videos, I really like a video that has a good flow to it. Him and Van Life Rocks, they're different, but the flow to them is really good. It blends well. Something on my screen here. Oh, good. Papa Mozo connected with Camping with Glammy. Awesome. Thank you, Papa Mozo. You're so cool. And if you guys don't know Papa Mozo, please check him out. I think you'll get a lot out of his little videos he does. They're inspiring. I would call him inspiring for sure. Dang, this chat's moving fast. Okay, Carlos on call. If you'll email me your address, darling, and I'll get you a sticker for sure. there's the Beyond Beauty fundraiser. We want to help her out. Send her prayers. You know, it's okay if you can't donate anything. Send prayers. But if you can, you know, $1, $5, whatever, that's awesome. We want to help her out. This is what's so awesome about this community. Oh, Hitch Up Until received my sticker. Awesome. Awesome, guys. I was so excited to buy a stamp to send it to the UK. You don't get it. That was cool. Great, Eniot 8 or Eniot 8 or I think that's how you say your name. Definitely that's a good channel too, guys. Go check it out. I like stuff. I like videos like I was saying that flow. I like a good flow. Let's see. Awesome, Grammy Debbie. Thank you so much for checking out the video over there with Vanderella. That's so cool. Call you Tanya. Okay, awesome. Well, Tanya, it is from now on. Awesome. But you guys definitely check her out. And you guys run your links again. We haven't got a lot of newer people in here right now. I think I know most of you, and I'm connected to you. But I'll go back and watch this. If I'm not, I will connect to you. And I want to tell you how much I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You're awesome. And oh, I forgot to take my morning medication, dadgummit. I'm gonna take it while I'm sitting here. I take blood pressure medicine. I forgot to take it, and heart medication. So yeah, welcome to real van life. Forgetting to take my meds. I just remembered that. I'm gonna take it so I don't forget and take them too late. Thank you, Thomas Jordan. Thank you so much, my friend. Loading the tractor in Glencoe, Minnesota. Is that what it says? It scrolled by me too fast. Awesome. Well, I hope you have a good day, this Trucker's Life. Definitely, will somebody run this Trucker's Life's link? Because I know he's busy working. We want to keep him going. And you know what? I like doing these lives. Gracie 58, got to lay down for my nap before 12. Awesome. All right, sweetheart. Thank you for hanging out with me, and you get you some rest and don't work too hard tonight. Much love, my friend. I like hanging out and shouting out people. That's the best part of my day sometimes. It's just talking about you guys, you know? I love it. And, you know, and that way we all just kind of come up together on this. It takes a village, I'll tell you. And on all these channels in here are completely awesome. I watch all y'all. Yeah, I like that channel name, Homestead Aquarius. I do. I like NEI8. And there's some channels that I don't know how to say their name. The one I call Music, you'll know it when she comes in, but she's a good channel. She's very loyal. Oh, Lori's Way. I got mine from Sticker Mule, and they're not very expensive. And then once you do one order, you get all these discounts. If you you email me an address, Lori's Way, I'll send you one if you want one. It's up to you, hon. But yeah, Sticker Mule is who I use. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Why not? Okay. Awesome. Tanya works for me, though. I gotcha. But yeah, there, the one that I call Music, you guys will hear me say Music, and you'll probably be looking in the chat like, what are you talking about? But such a sweetheart. And I call her Music, and she has a great channel. She does like coupon things. Check her out too. Let's see, Crafty Caravans has some key rings left from our 300 sub giveaway. If you watch our 300 sub video for instructions on how to get a key ring. Okay, cool. I'll do that. Awesome. I like all kinds of stuff like that. I really do. But there we go. There's my other pill. We use Sticker Mule for our most recent stickers. They are awesome. Yes, Sticker Mule is cool. And they have really good deals. Once you do that first purchase, I mean, you get all kinds of deals every week, something new from Sticker Mule. So definitely a good deal to do with Sticker Mule. And they were the most reasonable I found online, looking around, and that's who I went with. Let's see, make sure I'm not missing the chat. No, I didn't miss anybody. Cool. Okay, we dropped down to 21. That's why it's not moving fast. I thought maybe I missed some of y'all. So definitely check each other out. Artists on the Road, welcome. How are you? I'm taking my morning meds. I haven't done it yet. I take blood pressure medicine, and I forgot to take it this morning, so I wanted to get it now before I forget again. Annie Odd 8, if you want a sticker from me, hun, just email me. Anybody that wants a sticker, just email me, and I'll get them out to you. It takes me a little bit to get them out because I don't make so many trips to the post office, but yeah, just email me. Okay, so again, we're talking about running playlists for Bob's Adventure, Roy and Becky's Travels, Meant to Be Our Bean, our not our Epic RV Adventure, but Quebec Homestead, and I don't remember who else. Small channels we're talking about today: Van Life Rocks, Thomas Jordan, Papa Mozo, Vanderella also. There's a lot of smaller channels in here, and they are all good. Now, Vanderella has some good informational videos. Go check them out. And she's pretty wise with that stuff. And Johnny's Journey's not in here right now, but I'm telling you, give that girl a tool. Like I say, she can fix anything. Check her out. And they're doing an awesome van build. Okay, Thomas Jordan. Yeah, shoot me an email with an address, and I will definitely send you a sticker, brother. Okay, Destinations Delight, you have a great day, too. Awesome, hon. Thank you for hanging out. So thank you so much for hanging out with me last night. That was fun talking with you. You have a wonderful day, my friend. Papa Drew, now he's not a small channel, but he's a good channel. And if you need a laugh, go check out Papa Drew. Cool cat. He is a cool cat. And you can't beat him for niceness. He's an all-around nice guy, all-around fun guy. And I had a lot of fun on his show yesterday. Super, makes you feel at home. Awesome cat. Artists on the Road. Homestead Aquarius. Hey. Yep. Homestead Aquarius is up in here. I got a lot of good people up in here. You guys are awesome. And will somebody run a link too for On Van Life Mode? If anybody don't have On Van Life Mode, check them out. Very young channel, but very good channel. I heard Bob was talking to someone the other day. These young channels I'm shouting out, they definitely should be bigger because I see them. Thomas Jordan and Van Life Rocks, they should be up in there in the 30s and 40,000s. I think that's how much I like their videos. I believe in these guys, and I love shouting them out. I see. I just looked for my original Van Life playlist to share the link with you guys, and I can't find it. I'll check on it laptop later to share next time. Okay, Grammy Debbie, great. Thank you. Thank you, Homestead Aquarius, for running on Van Life Mode. You guys check them out. Van Life Rocks. I like his kayaking video. You guys should check that out too. But I like how he uses green screen. I know nothing about that stuff, dude. I'm so intimidated with some of the stuff on the computer. I'm telling you. when actually I now only take one. The only meds I take 5, and the only meds I take is I have really bad blood pressure, and I have a pacemaker, and I take one that slows my heart down. It keeps my blood pressure and my heart rate very low. My baseline on my blood pressure is like 94/69. That's kind of the baseline for it. Um, and cardioval, I think is how you say it. That slows my heart down, my heart rate down. The left side of my heart don't work, and so it's blood pressure medicine and that, and like Lasix I take. So yeah, that's the only things I take. Other than I do take vitamin B3, or no, vitamin D. Sorry, vitamin D. I take that with calcium, but that's all I take. They had me on a lot more meds, but I quit taking them because I started eating different, and I could quit taking them. I'm telling you guys, it's in what you eat. I'm learning that. I learned it a little late in life, but I'm still learning. I was talking to Meant to Be yesterday, and Van Life Rocks is a keto guy. I think on the first of the month, I'm going to try to go all the way keto. I mean, I'm trying to be, and I do feel better cutting carbs because I am borderline diabetic, and I think I could go far enough to make me feel better all the time. That's what I'm after. Yeah, Homestead Aquarius, just more fun of getting older. Yeah. I was a caregiver before I got sick with my heart stuff, and man, they should take those folks take a lot of meds. And then when I got sick with my heart stuff, I was taking just as many as most of them, and the same meds. I'm like, dang. Yes, food does make a major difference. I'm really starting to, I don't know, experiment or learn that, because the other day, the first day I was just testing things out. So on one day I ate only frozen vegetables that I cooked on the grill with beef. That's all I ate. I ate that for lunch and dinner. And I had water all day because I'm only allotted 2 liters of water a day, or 2 liters of liquid, all liquid. I get 2 liters a day. That's it. Yes, I heard cinnamon pills are good too, Miss Southern Belle. I was going to read more about that. And so that night, my legs wasn't swollen when I went to bed. And I don't eat sodium. I only use Mrs. Dash and like and one other seasoning, a McCormick seasoning, and pepper. That's all I use. I use Mrs. Dash mostly. So that night, and I wear TED hose, which are like compression hose, because my heart don't work good enough to make my kidneys and stuff work great all the time. So I take Lasix. But that night, my ankles, my feet didn't hurt. I have a touch of neuropathy. They didn't hurt. The next day, I woke up and I had yogurt with a little bit of oatmeal in it. And then I had a sandwich, a veggie sandwich, mind you. But there comes in those carbohydrates and in that yogurt and in that oatmeal and in that bread. And later that day, I didn't feel good. The next day, I had eggs for breakfast, and I was feeling pretty good after that. But then I had carbohydrates with my dinner, and I felt bad again. And I'm telling you, that's how much I'm in tune with it now that I can feel bad. So I'm gonna make the complete switch. I think oh, thank you, Homestead Aquarius. You're awesome. Awesome, Carlos on call. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to read up on the cinnamon pills too, but that convinced me, messing with this for the last few days, that convinced me that I want to go full keto as possible. Meant to Be said the first 3 days is kind of rough. I don't want to say how she said it in case I say it wrong, because I haven't read up on it. But I think I'll definitely feel better going that route, because just those few days of testing that out, I felt better by the end of the day. Because like I can look at a bag of Doritos and my legs will swell up. I mean, anything with sodium, and I eat chips, but I only eat there's a brand of chips, I forget the name. They're kind of expensive, but they're like a they're like a corn chip. They're made with flaxseed and something else, and they only have 60 milligrams of sodium per 20 chips. So I've been using those for a snack, and so that lowers my sodium is the biggest thing for me to watch. But as far as into feeling good, if I get rid of those carbohydrates, I think I'll feel good. Oh, thanks, Tanya. Thanks. It is a learning thing, and I was raised in Oklahoma. Everything's fried, and when I came to Oregon, I still fried everything. I'd turn people on to fried foods that they didn't have here. I felt like I was a dealer of fried fruit foods. And I'll tell you the biggest mistake in my life was Pepsis and smoking cigarettes. When the doctor told me only 25% of my heart worked, never smoked another cigarette, never. And I mean, because it went bad fast. I didn't know how bad shape I was in till it was too late. And the whole time I was working a lot of hours a week as a caregiver, and the whole time, I'm fine, nothing's wrong with me. And the second they told me I dropped cigarettes, and it was easy to drop a cigarette then, but then when they told me no more Pepsis, that was hard to quit compared to cigarettes. I'm telling you, a cigarette and a Pepsi in the morning was the thing. Walking in the morning is powerful before you eat. Yes. I have a hard time with my feet, the pain in them. If the pain's there, it hurts to walk. But swimming's what helped me notice that. I used to swim a lot before this COVID thing took off. I'd go to the Y and swim, but I can't any longer. So I have been walking during the day, but I was also told try to do some kind of exercise before you eat, and it helps. So it does help on energy. I notice if I just drink a cup of coffee, like this morning, I've had coffee and I feel pretty good. I haven't eaten yet, and I've been doing the intermediate fasting, not eating after 9 at night till try to go all the way to 1 the next day. I tend to feel pretty good too. I'm learning. I take it by. I've been watching, talking to different people. But Meant to Be, he said something to me. We'll do it together. Papa Drew was talking about doing something like that too. Meant to Be looks awesome. I don't know why she wants to lose weight, but if she wants to do it with me, cool. The American Wonder, hello. I just threw your wrench at you, hon. I didn't know it wasn't on you. You got a wrench. Thank you for coming to the stream, my friend. We were just hanging out, chatting, getting to know everybody, talking about people that need their playlist run. Bob's Adventure, Meant to Be RVing, Roy and Becky's Travels, Quebec Homestead. There's another one. I'm forgetting it. American Wonder, how are you on hours, my friend? You do look good in blue, brother. You do look good in blue. I like blue parties, Everybody, a wrench party. That's what I call it, a wrench party. Yes, on intermediate fasting, Van Life Rocks. I've just started doing that, and that has made me feel better too. It's a little tough. About 10 o'clock in the morning, I get to where I feel like I need to eat something. I don't know if that's because I'm maybe borderline diabetic or whatever. But if I'll drink a full glass of water, then I'm usually good till about 1. I don't know. I'm just learning about all this stuff. I kind of learned late in life, but you know what? It's never too late to learn. You can learn something every day. Thomas Jordan said he's not much of a breakfast person, so I lost it. It went away on me. So I kind of do that naturally. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm trying to turn myself into, Thomas Jordan, is not do breakfast. And because the day that I only ate beef and vegetables that I cooked on the grill, I didn't eat breakfast. I ate lunch and dinner. And I didn't even snack in between. And I actually felt really good that day. And my energy level Yes, I like eggs meant to be Arvine, but bacon just makes me swell up. Now, I do make a homemade sausage, breakfast sausage, that does not cause me to swell up. It's 1 pound of ground turkey, 7 ounces of bacon, 2 spoonfuls of either pineapple, crushed pineapple, or or or, or an apple minced up, and a half of an onion, and blend it all. I put it in a bag and blend it all. It'd work better if I had a meat grinder and grind it all together, but I put it in a bag and just mush it all together for about 10 minutes. I make patties out of that. And so when I eat that for breakfast, well, I'll cut it up and cook it with vegetables for lunch. I make several meals with that, like 8 meals out of that. I don't swell up because of the bacon. I love bacon, but that 7 ounces of bacon split up between 6 to 8 meals with that turkey, it really works well and it tastes good. I put Mrs. Dash for seasoning in it, and also a maple flavored seasoning, a little bit of that, and it tastes so good. And so I don't think that's too bad for me. It just takes a minute to make it all up. But when I make it, like I said, I have enough for 6 to 8 meals. Right. I like breakfast for dinner, actually. That's one of my favorite things. Oh, my favorite band just dropped something on YouTube, the Rainbow Girls. If you guys don't know them, they don't know me, but I'm telling you, that's my favorite band on YouTube right now. I love those guys. Daydreams About Nice Things was talking about trying to get them. Yeah, I meant to be says bacon does the same thing to her. You know the Pepsi the Pepsi thing. They talked more about it. I was addicted to Pepsi, and I'm telling you, now I'll crave a Pepsi, but when I taste it, I don't want it. It's kind of weird. I still like sweet tea, but now when I taste it, I mean, like I'll miss that first drink of like a fountain Pepsi. That first drink always, I craved that burn, feel the burn, but then now it don't taste good. So I might crave it. And like the other day, I opened a Coke and took 2 drinks and poured it out. It was that first taste. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the sugar or the caffeine. I think it's the sugar. But cigarettes were so much easier to give up, and I smoked for 15 years than a Pepsi. I was disappointed in Pepsi. I'm thinking, man, you guys make an addictive product. And I swear to you, it felt like it was just Pepsi, because I didn't crave Coke or Mountain Dew or anything like that. It was that taste of that Pepsi. It was weird. Okay, Carlos on call. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Hey, Art, man, nice to see you. I threw you a wrench, darling, so you can drop your link to your channel. Okay, I will check my email, hun. I'll check it a little later today for sure. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's got it. I'm thinking it was the sugar in the Pepsi. It was just like something about it with that carbonation made it so addictive. And you know how people go around and preach about how bad drugs are or what smoking is. I'm telling you, I would, if I was going to do that, I'd preach about how bad Pepsi was. They'd hate me, but I'm telling you, I've never had an addiction like I had for Pepsi, and it was weird. I just thought it was quite weird. And then on being overweight, also, you got to remember, and I didn't learn all this till I got sick. It was too late then. It's not too late, but it was late in my life, and it's not what you're eating; it's what's eating you when it comes to eating. I was definitely a depression eater. It wasn't necessarily ice cream or stuff like that. It was like barbecue food or fried food. I'm not. I like sweets, but not that much. And so yeah, learning later in life was bad for me. But I'm learning. Um, yes, Coral Hitch up until yes. Oh, cool. Okay, Art man, I didn't know that. Thank you. I was looking so hard for your channel the other day. I was fixing to drop a link, but I could not find your channel. I was thinking, why can't I find him? That's why. Oh yeah. My friend, this Wrecker's Life. This is his truck. He's loading up. He does that long haul overload, big load stuff. That's my buddy right there. Um, yeah, I crave comfort foods. That would be the word. That's it. I have never had one cigarette that hurt me, but a bunch of them gained up on me. Yeah, right. Yeah, when I quit smoking, the day I quit smoking, I was smoking a pack a day, easily a pack a day, and uh, that's yeah, Art man, that's great. I'm glad you're here, hun. I just wanted to support you in any way I could. Uh, if you did have a channel, I whoops, where'd it go? I was just wanting to support your channel, darling, because you support mine, and uh, and you just seem like a sweetheart. So you're a firefighter, a retired firefighter. That's awesome. Hats off to you, my friend. Tanya, smoking is her one vice right now. You know, I would have if I couldn't seem to give it up before I got sick. I mean, like I kind of lied to myself and I could, but the second the doctor walked in and said only 25% of your heart works, um, never touched another cigarette. I didn't even crave one. And that's what was crazy about it. And like I was saying on Papa Drew yesterday, is bad for your eyes. Yeah. Like I was saying on Papa Drew yesterday, when a doctor tells you that the left side of your heart does not work, it's easy to quit. Well, it was for me. And I didn't want to die. And Pepsi was hard to give up, but I did. I still had one a week until I kind of weaned myself off of it. I would say I went from drinking 4 or 5 a day to one a week. And then I got rid of that. But I crave that more than I've ever craved a cigarette. But when I take that drink, it don't taste good. And when I quit all that, or when the doctor said that to me and I went home, like I said, I went through depression. And I think part of that depression was quitting having those vices of cigarettes and Pepsi. Having that and then finding something that made me want to go or give me a reason to go. Not having reason was another thing. I had to quit work and caring for being a caregiver, and I loved that job. So that definitely, a week of laying there thinking about all that, that's when I decided I need to change everything, jump up out of that bed and start doing something, or I was going to die right there. And that's how I felt. Small steps equal big wins. Yes. That is so true right there. And I have a great cardiologist. He's a sweetheart. The one that did the surgery, they work in the same office. He's number 3 in the nation for pacemakers. And the other guy, the Personius, he's real big in the nation too. He told me, he goes, look, it's like this, Gina. Very rarely do I get people in here that they come in once. Sometimes they don't even come in for the first visit, but they come in once and then they don't see results, as in the doctor can tell they're not trying, or that they say they can't do it. He goes, you actually did it. And, you may fall back off the horse, basically, here and there. But he goes, tomorrow's a new day and you start over. And that stuck in my head. There was times when I've talked about this before, so if you guys are bored, just let me know. At the time that I started changing the eating part of it, and trying to find something to go to that I could eat, that I would eat. I liked vegetables, but I didn't like vegetables. I liked corn. That's not even good for you. I like green beans, but I always ate out of a can, and or I didn't eat frozen, or I didn't eat fresh. And so the first change was to get rid of box food, get rid of canned food. I cut that out right there. And then when I got rid of the Pepsi, I kind of went to fruit juices, or like I'd drink a smoothie in the morning, which from what I'm reading, I shouldn't. I should have had like just eggs. Get up and walk or do something first, and then eat something protein. But I kind of eased into it and learning about it, and so I kind of went from eating whatever sandwiches or whatever. I'd eat bologna sandwiches for lunch, which is horrible for you. I mean, a piece of bologna has 450 milligrams of sodium in it, and I'm only allotted 1,500 a day. So my neighbor that was helping me grocery shop, because I didn't even have the strength to go grocery shopping, she spent like 3 hours one day. I go, what took so long? She goes, I read everything that you put on there on the list. And she goes, I wrote it down and I bought you something different. And so then I went from what I was used to eating what she bought me. And it was actually okay. It worked out pretty good. It was more of a keto aimed thing. It wasn't, and she was learning how to eat right too, because she's seen what happened to me. And so she kind of got me pointed in the keto direction. I just didn't take it as far as I needed to. But then I changed to eating 6 to 8 meals a day. Even though I wasn't doing anything at that point, I wasn't even going to the Y yet, or going to the to swim. But I started eating very small meals, 6 to 8 times a day. So I never felt tired or bad at that time. And that's also, now when I moved into my van, I quit eating those 6 to 8 meals a day. And back to like 2 or 3 meals a day, and which is bad for me. I think I do much better on the small meals. Let me see if I can get this chat where I can see it. I'm sure you guys are talking to me and I'm missing it. Seltzers are pretty awesome if you're looking for a soda. Yes, I like Bob drinks it. So if you're still in here, Bob, you know what I'm talking about. The blood red one is Sobe or something like that. I forget the name of it. But it's just like seltzer water. The carbonation was a big miss. I missed that a lot. Looking into fish oils for omega-3 fatty acids to help the heart. Oh, okay. I was thinking about getting fish oil fish oil tablets. I guess they're like vitamins. I don't know if that would be good. Let's see. I'm bored. I need to hear this. Yeah. And I really don't drink that much beer. I drank a beer the other day, and it was the last, when Happy Place Camping was here, they bought me a 6-pack of Fat Tire. I think that's been a month. So over a month, I've had 6 beers. And so that's about one a week. I'll have one every once in a while, and then I don't finish it. That's the bad thing about buying that stuff. I don't finish the bottle off. I pour it out, so I'm kind of wasting it. But I like the fizz to it. It is the fizz, I think, what I miss the most. See you later, Tanya. You have a great day. That's true, though. That it does help reduce the beers. Yeah. So, it's definitely in life when it comes to your health and all that. I hear people say, I hear them all the time, I can't quit smoking. I can't quit smoking. But that doctor scared me that day. I mean, he was dead serious when he walked in. He said, Gina, only 25% of your heart works. So you need to change. I was like, what? And I really did think it was too late. And but you know what? I took it a little bit at a time, and I've gotten this far. Now I need to take it a little bit further. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Milkshakes are bad. Yeah, they are. And I'll tell you, I do miss milkshakes. But that's kind of the cool thing about not having a fridge or a freezer in my van, I don't have those. And here's another funny thing. You think that you miss this stuff. You miss fast food. I didn't eat a lot of fast food because I didn't have the money to spend on it. But every once in a while, I'll catch myself thinking, man, I want something from Sonic, or I want something from the pizza joint or whatever. And then when I get it, I don't want it once I take a bite because I can taste all the salt that's in it. I'm not used to that anymore. And that's been kind of cool about it. And don't get me wrong, every once in a while I like to have a piece of pizza. But definitely I'll have the salad as the filler, to fill me up, and a piece of pizza as a side. That's how I do that now. So I think it helps out. Artman, I where I'm at, out in the country or out in the mountain area, there's a little store down the road here. It's a country store. It's a general store, and they have fresh veggies. They're very expensive, but I do buy them there. It's all fresh and organic, and I'll buy my stuff there. Once a month, I go to town and buy what I can get to last for a week or so, and then the rest of the month I'll buy down there because I don't like to go to town. But I've been finding myself eating a lot of salads. I found a salad mix I like, the spring mix. Before I wouldn't try that stuff, and now I really like it with a little bit of ranch on it. But then I chop up a little bit of purple onion and put in it, or maybe if I fry up some hamburger meat, I'll make it like a taco salad, but without any chips or anything. It'll just be like a salad with beef in it. I like that a lot. I've been eating a lot of salad. I think I'm turning into a rabbit a little bit. I was talking meant to be RVing yesterday. Yeah, cucumbers are good. The problem, and I'm a wide open book. I'll talk to you guys wide open. The problem with a lot of fresh vegetables, I just got my teeth. Like when I started going live, right? Well, you'll know in my videos, I used to not be in my videos, and I'd be talking in them, but it took me almost a year to get my false teeth in, and they're still not comfortable. It's like a learning curve to learn how to eat with teeth. It's really weird. I thought it would be easy, and I've been a caregiver for a long time, and I'm thinking, well, that's just so easy, eating with them, but it's not. And no matter what I use to glue them in, my gums hurt a little bit when I eat anything that's hard to bite. I miss eating a really good steak, but I've learned how to cook steak where I can eat it. Not well done. I like steak well done, but now I cook it more medium well, or medium rare even sometimes. So yeah. We're off now. Okay, crafty caravanners, thank you for hanging out with me. We just been chatting and hanging out, and I enjoyed you guys being here. Thank you so much. God bless you too, crafty caravanners. So yeah, it's been a learning curve to eat. I still have I love celery. I can't eat it though. I have a hard time with it. Cucumbers, if I peel them and cut them thin slices, no problem. I like and fruits. I like fruits. Now I'll eat a lot of watermelon. I don't know if it's good for you or bad for you. I do love watermelon. I mac down on that stuff. And grapes. I like grapes. And I love carrots, but I can't chew them raw. I cook them though. I like them cooked too. Let me see if I'm missing anybody here. But yeah, the little store, Artman, what I was saying, the little store down here is pretty cool. They have a wide variety, actually, of vegetables and fruits that are local and organic. And I just heard something new. I'm probably not new to you guys, but new to me. I need to get some honey that's locally, from local bees or whatever, because I think that would help my allergies, everything I've been hearing. I like snap peas for a snack. You know what? I'll have to try that. I haven't tried that for a snack. You mean just raw? Just break them off and eat them? I want to try some local honeybees because you can see my eyes. They're swollen right now due to my allergies. I've been having a heck of a time with this. Is the worst year I've ever had on allergies. So I'm going to try the honey thing. Good afternoon, RV Ashes in April. Nice to see you. I'm going to try the honey thing and see if that'll help because I am so tired of taking Benadryl. Benadryl makes me very sleepy. But there's times that I couldn't be on here live when sometimes because I just start sneezing and can't quit. I'm good in my van. If I shut my door at night, I'm good all night long. But the second I open that door, man, it's off. It's to the races with the allergy thing. Happy cruising. You come over here to say you're doing a live right now? Really? Okay, yeah, go ahead and do your live. Happy cruising. Have fun. Thank you for stopping in and letting us know. Can't you the ones I don't know if they make a Benadryl that's not drowsy or non-drowsy. I never thought of that. I'll have to look. I'll jump online and look for that. Thank you, Journey Lens. Thank you. I think that might help too. If I could get by without taking anything for my allergies would be great. Yeah. Hang on. There. I got it. Thank you, Vanderella. Yeah, I unmodded them real quick. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, hun. That's kind of crazy. Why would you do that? You know, wow. Anyway, I got it. I unmodded them and removed it. Thank you. I was shocked to see that. I've never seen anybody do that. Okay, Coral. Yeah, I took care of it. Thank you so much. Sorry about that, guys. I blocked them and unmodded them and blocked the message. So I don't know why they were doing that. That was kind of rude, Van Vita. I've never had anybody do that before. Wow. It'd have been different if they said, hey, when you're over, can you raid my channel? Because I'd have darn sure raided them. I'd have brought people right to them. And I would have shouted them out. But, to be that way, not cool. Thanks, Thomas Jordan. Thank you. Yeah, Homestead Aquarius. I don't know. That was crazy. But, yeah, this has been a talk about diet food show. And it's not diet food. It's food that's good for you. A diet that I did look into was Mediterranean. And I don't think I could do that one. I attempted it one time right in the beginning of this. The Mediterranean diet's kind of rough. That was a rough one for me. I couldn't do it. The keto diet is more along my lines because I do like meat. I don't like a lot of different meats though. I like beef. I like some chicken depending on how it's cooked. I like barbecue anything. So chicken, if it's barbecued, I like. And I like food that's kind of got a burnt to it, even though that's bad for you too. So yeah, learning how to eat is a difficult thing. And it is I don't know. Learning how to eat right is difficult, and I wish I would have been taught how to eat right at a younger age. But you know what? I still got time. I'll learn it right one way or the other. Okay, Art man, I'm gonna look into that. A non-drowsy for allergies. Okay, cool. Because if I take Benadryl in the mornings when I wake up, and kind of my regimen of pills that I take, because if my feet are hurting due to I ate something bad or I'm not getting rid of the water I need to in my body, I'll take two Tylenol with two ibuprofen in the morning when I wake up, and I'll take a Benadryl at the same time, so I won't wake up sneezing. I'll wake up about 6, take that, lay back down, wait for it to take effect, and then get up, and then I take my medications. But I definitely I wouldn't make it without Benadryl some days. It just gets horrible the minute I open the back door to the van. It's like I start sneezing so bad. And I've had people ask me, is it your cats? No, it's not. Because if I shut my doors and just run my air conditioner, and it filters everything, I don't sneeze. My eyes don't water. But the second I open the door, it starts up. Yeah, the Van Vita. I should take vitamins. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about starting a vitamin regimen. I was going to ask the doctor if I should, or whatever, maybe like a one a day or something. I think that would be the way to go. Thank you, Art Man. Thank you. If you're leaving, thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Um, yeah, but yeah, I'm telling you, food is such a big part of learning how to eat right. Is the best advice I could give somebody younger or older. But yeah, learning how to eat right is everything. That's for sure. Yeah, the intermediate fasting I just started learning about. I definitely uh, am starting to do that, and I feel a lot better. And it's easier for me to do it if I make it where I don't eat after 8 or 9 at night, and I don't eat anything till 1 o'clock or later the next day. So then I'll have lunch, and then I'll have dinner about 6 or 7, and I'm usually good. Um, and I've been drinking a glass of water out of my 2 liters of liquid a day before I eat a meal, so that helps. So yeah, intermediate fasting I think is a key to it too for me. Um, oh yeah, Art man, I don't take it. I don't take it in an abundance. Is if I'm hurting, that's what I take for pain. Uh, uh, in the mornings, and then I don't take anything the rest of the day. But if I'm hurting really bad, I'll take that just mixed with ibuprofen. The doctor said that was okay. Just don't overdo it, and I don't. I take it. Yes, food is good for you, or it's poison, just like Van Life Rock says. You guys check out his website. Yeah, he is Keto Life Rocks on there. Check out his website. You can find it from his channel. I believe it's in his about page. Um, yeah, keto, and that young man right there is in good health. You can tell. Definitely knows the right road to it. Um, but anyway, oh yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a struggle if you are overweight or if you are unhealthy. It's a struggle, but you know what? You just got to kind of put your mind to it, and that's what I've been trying to do. It's been slow, but some days it's fast paced, and some days it's not. And I try to stay good with it. Keto and paleo diets are really how our bodies are still made to work the best. I think we are built still on those caveman years. So many carbs are not natural. Some are good. Yeah. Well, being borderline diabetic and being a caregiver, I learned that carbs are not good for diabetics. And I have seen when I was a caregiver, I've seen people that was that diabetic that they had to take like a pill for it, even shots, but not brittle diabetics, but diabetics that would take a shot a day. I've seen them turn it around with food. And I was amazed, kind of, that they could. It was completely taking the carbs out, eating lots of protein, and I've seen it happen, and so I know it's true. It can work. Tomatoes bad for people with arthritis. Yeah, I eat. I don't eat a lot of tomatoes. Every once in a while, I will uh, take cherry tomatoes and grill them and put them with my vegetables, but not very often. Um, I like a few, but not very often. It is 72.4 degrees and 56% humidity where I'm at right now. Nice, Bob. It's about 90 here right now. It's starting to get hot enough that I need to turn on the air conditioner. um, okay, RB and Ashes and April. Take care. Thank you for hanging out. Nice seeing you. Anyway, I think everybody's got everybody in here. If you don't, check each other out. Anyway, I'll be getting off here in just in a little bit. It looks like I was trying to see. Been an hour and a half. I'll get off here in about 20 minutes. And let you guys go, or if you need to go, head on out. But I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been fun talking about this stuff today. Again, small channels I'm pushing are Thomas Jordan, Van Life Rocks, Papa Mozo. All you guys are awesome. Vanderella. You know what, Vanderella? Don't carry shame. You know, I love me. I've learned to love me and learned to love who I am. And as far as losing weight and wanting to feel better, it's just so I will feel better. You know what? You're beautiful, lady. Don't ever think you're not. So remember that. Yes, it is hard to make changes, but you are a beautiful lady. Know that. Okay, Thomas Jordan, thanks for hanging out. You have a great day, kid. See you next time. That's right. We all got to go have a great day. That's what it's all about. Um, you know, and I think that people focus a lot on outside beauty. Yeah, we all like a good looking person. We all like to look at good looking people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that you got to believe in yourself, because when I see somebody that's gorgeous, man or woman, if I meet them and their personality's off the chain, yeah, they ain't gorgeous anymore. You know, I'm kind of, you know, it's got to be both. And you know, that's just how I am. Buffering. Okay. I might have to get off here sooner because my internet, yeah, I see what it's doing. I think that I share the internet here with a couple of gamers, or a gamer that lives in the cabin. And so I bet they're out playing games right now. So the bandwidth is getting out of hook. Well, guys, I think I'll probably go ahead and get off here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. It's been fun talking about this stuff. I've learned a few new things. I'm going to check on that Benadryl thing for sure, and work on more of this keto thing. You guys all have a great day. Much love to you. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.